Welcome to the No Dress Code Pod, where we keep it real, celebrate Black excellence, and dive into the things that matter most. Tune in, vibe out, and let's get into it.
Welcome to another episode of the No Dress Code Pod. I'm your favorite host, as well as your favorite hoochie, legs out, not open Bree. And if this is your first time listening, or if you're a returning guest, then you already know what I'm going to say because you already know how I feel about you. Thank you. Because without you, where would I be? Now, I feel like we established this before. I'd still be here with God, but without you, where would I be? Right? Yes. So I hope you guys are having an amazing week. Drop it in the comments and let me know how your week's going. If you're not having an amazing week, there's nothing I could do for you but continue to speak it over you and pray that your week going forward is amazing. Yeah. And today's what? Right. That's right. Today is Wednesday. So we only got to get through Thursday. Say Friday's work for Monday. Now, again, this is coming from somebody who is unconventionally employed. That's changing soon. The conventional employment is there, right? It's lined up. I just ain't started. So until I start unconventionally employed, so do with that information what you may. Because if you become unconventionally employed the way I am, based on what I said, I can't help you. So do with that information what you may. But when I was in the corporate world, I was saving Friday's work for Monday. And that's probably why I ain't been in the corporate world in a while. Yeah. The job I currently got offered is not corporate in that sense. So, say Friday's work for Monday. How has my week been? Let's see. Before I get into my week, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I did the mental health check-in on you guys. I think that was it. I'm pretty sure. So my week has been okay. I've been a gym girly this week. Whoop whoop. Proud of myself. Went 5 days. I realized I've been trying to run again, y'all. I've been trying to run again, and my hip has not been feeling it. So if you have any suggestions on how to work this hip out so that I can try to get this run in, that would be amazing. What else is going on? Oh, I got invited to Top Off in San Diego. If you don't know what that is, because I didn't know what that was, Top Off is a national event where Jeeps come together and literally take the top off. That's it. That's all. Like, it is just a car event. And you might not know this because I think I'm more than sure I started this podcast after I went to Texas. But I am a Jeep girly, okay? I love me a Jeep. I don't have one, but I've wanted one. At least I want to say, what year are we in? 26? At least the last 10 years I wanted a Jeep. So since I got that little Kia, yeah, I wanted a Jeep. I want to take the doors off. I want to take the tops off. Oh my goodness. So experiencing Top Off, I'm super excited for. This week, I also was invited to go surfing. And that is so amazing, from a girl who went from not knowing how to swim to being invited to surfing, like all within the span of like 4 or 6 weeks. Your girl's out here, yes. And it's so amazing because I've always wanted to learn how to surf. So that's great. I have that planned. As far as like content goes, I will try to include some clips from Top Off. So if you're watching it, it'll be a different experience than if you're listening to it. Because I just feel like including clips from Top Off or including clips of me surfing in an audio thing ain't gonna hit the same. So if you would like to see it, I will post it on the NDC Pod page. I will also include it in the video though, just for the ones who are watching it visually. Because let's be honest, I got more visual watchers than I do audio. So yeah, I'm gonna include clips from Top Off. I'm going to include clips from surfing. I'm actually really excited. This has been an amazing week so far. I've actually been really excited about San Diego. It is a turnaround trip, which makes it even better. I mean, don't get me wrong. Oh, what? I love staying in San Diego, sure do. But I also do love a nice little turnaround trip because we don't do that enough. I don't know about y'all, but like I'm speaking for y'all. We don't do it enough. Like we got real shit going on. We don't dilly dally enough anymore. You know. That's what I like about it.
So we drove home like Friday night, and then Saturday. It was raining, and I was like. Yo, y'all good. Y'all good. I'm about to take another one right now.
I don't even know. Okay, we gotta do our goodbye video.
We had a good day today.
We did.
Until next year.
We haven't been in the Jeep together since Texas.
Since Texas. Yeah.
And now my girl got a Jeep. Like that, because I wanted one. I hope you guys like it. Trying to think, am I missing anything else as far as like how my week has been going? Yeah, I think that's been it for the most part. I didn't know anybody really graduating this year, so I didn't have any like champagne. I didn't attend any champagne parties this year. I only knew of like one person graduating, and yeah, one person graduating high school. So, but it is prom season, so to all, if you have someone who is of prom age, I hope that they have an amazing time. I hope y'all drop some pictures if you can. Can you drop pictures and comments on YouTube? I don't know. You can drop the pictures, or you could DM them to me. I'm excited for them all. Speaking of DMing to me, I don't want to say I made like it's my first one. But yeah, fuck it. I made a peach cobbler pound cake. I posted about it on NDC Baked Goods. If you don't follow, you should go check it out. And hit that follow, as well as on the NDC Pod page. That one I didn't post about it on, but you still follow us. That's what I'm saying. You still hit that follow button on that page as well. Oh, I lost my train of thought. I made a peach cobbler pound cake, and I want to make that my Juneteenth flavor. So Juneteenth is around the corner. The clip I have of it, again, you guys should really go check out the NDC Baked Good page. But the clip I have of it, I did take it icinged. I took a picture of it iced, and that picture didn't save. So I have it uniced, and then I have a video of it like iced and cut and boxed. because I gotta get my taste testers, gotta get reviews. And honestly, one of the reviews I've received so far is that is the best dessert I have made, the best dessert somebody has had in their life so far. And they enjoy it more than the red velvet. So if you guys want to see what it look like, go to my NDC Baked Goods page. It's on there for you to look. I'm actually creating a Google form. So by the time this video is uploaded, it will be available where you guys can just go ahead and place your orders using that. Just because I wanted to keep things more uniform in a sense. So I'm excited for that. Again, I will have a price for it by the time this episode drops. So that's kind of all I have as far as like that weekly update goes, how my week's been. Mentally. I want to speak on mentally so bad, but at this point I might as well just get into the topic, because that's basically what we coming down to. Life, I don't know about y'all, right? But I feel like for me, life just does not. I don't know. Something is off about it, right? And I don't mean like off in a negative way. It's just something feels off. Like, I don't know if I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. I don't know, but something just feel off right now, and I don't like it. Mentally, okay. Mentally, I've been up and down. I've had my days. I've had good days. I've had bad days. I've had moments where I just had a breakdown. Literally, I was on the phone with this man and we were talking, and I was just like, you know what? All right, boom. I'm gonna call you back because I'm irritated. I personally don't see how me saying I'm irritated is a reflection of you or a direction towards you. I just said, hey, I'm irritated. This man said, oh, well, since you're irritated, I'm irritated too. We're not in a relationship. That's not how this works. Like, you don't have to feel it because I feel it. But I mean, we talked about it. He kind of explained why he felt that way and where he felt like that was coming from. And I explained my feelings, but also, baby, I ended up crying on that phone. Like, I have a whole, just broke down crying. And then I want to say within 10 minutes, it was like we never even had that moment of you're irritated, so I'm irritated. And now it's it was, oh my goodness. It was, I'm just like, oh, well, this is unusual for me. Because like I said in the past, when I'm done with a man, I be done with that man. There's no reason for us to be friends. Could we? Sure. But do we need to be? No. Were we friends before? Oh, okay then. Cause what am I gonna tell you about the men I'm with now? Are you supposed to tell me about the women you're with? What type of friends we gonna be? How we gonna be friends? I don't know. I don't be wanting that stress. I don't be wanting to be irritated because you. I don't know. I don't like dealing with men I done dealt with. That's why they don't exist in my world. That's why I don't have no man I dealt with. And if you ever see a picture or a video of me with a man, just know it's AI. Just know it's AI. Especially if I look down bad, yeah, just know it's AI. If I look delusional and lover girlish, yeah, it's AI. If it gives stage 5 clinger, I think you know where I'm going with this. Yes, it's AI. that's just not me, you know? But I said I was gonna be outside this summer, and I'm gonna be outside this summer. Okay, I'm doing my best. Like I said, I do not know the last time I've allowed myself to go out a whole weekend, unemployed or not. What? I don't be allowing myself to go to San Diego. Okay, great. Then to turn around that very next day and end up at Dockweiler Beach to go surfing. Great. And then later on, I want to say the next day after I do that, I have a hair appointment, and then cause yeah, y'all, we finna get this hair in check. Let's stay on topic. But yeah, I can't tell you the last time I decided to have a full weekend. I'm not a full weekend girly. I'm not a full week girly. I'm not really a back-to-back girly. I mean, I give you one day out the week, and I need the other 6 to rest. I gave you one day, now I need the other 4 to 5 to recuperate from that one day of energy. Like, so I'm actually really excited. I don't know how it's gonna be. I've never been to anything like this, surfing or top off. So I'm really excited. As far as top off goes, I did ask what to wear. I was told to wear whatever I'm comfortable with to wear. So we'll see. Now, I know I said I was going to try to NDC code all these episodes, but I don't have that much NDC merch. Okay, I'm working on it. I do have a mug, but I don't even really drink or eat on camera too often. But yeah, I'm gonna work on making sure that placement wise, there is always something NDC in the view, the frame, because that. Yeah, I'm working on that. I reached out to CJ. I reached out to a few other people. And I'm gonna schedule these interviews. I got some things I'm holding off. Like, I do have certain topics that I am holding off on because I feel like they would be better episodes if it was not a solo, if there was a guest who can have an opposing opinion or just presents a different viewpoint, period. Because y'all know, I just feel like not everybody is going to have my viewpoint, and that's okay. That is, love that for us, because yeah, I want to know why you think that. I don't care that it's stupid. I want to know why you think that. Yeah. Yeah. But speaking I hope y'all like my hair. I mean, it's not fully done. It's not done at all, but I am trying a new style this time, and I'm actually really nervous about it. I feel like it's going to be okay. Somebody told me to get it a while ago, and I didn't. And it was just coming out, and I didn't, because I was just like, that's cute, but I didn't really like understand it. And I've been seeing it more now lately. It's, more popular, which I'm able to see, like, okay, I was tripping in the beginning. I didn't really see the vision. I didn't really see everything that I could do with this style. And it take me a while to switch up my hairstyles. Like, honestly, obviously we don't have no real. I did have a topic, but it obviously ain't coming right now. But I want to dye my hair. And I feel like dyeing my hair red is like playing it safe as far as like dye goes, because that's such a common color. I think it's particularly common color, especially in like black girls. And it eats. It eats. No matter what shade of red you get, it eats 100%. I've just always been scared to play with certain things. Like I was telling somebody, like, I do not use my free will enough. I genuinely, truly do not use my free will enough. I am scared to fucking decorate my own car. Like, I ain't never put a sticker on there. I've never, and I mean, I know a lot of people don't put stickers. Some people don't put stickers on their cars. Some people do. I ain't never put nothing, not a lick of nothing that it ain't come with. I don't have no seat covers. I don't have floor mats that that are not standard Kia issue when you bought the car. Like everything about that car is like factory. Genuinely. Almost everything about anything I buy is factory unless I buy it custom. Like I have custom vans. I decorated those. I designed those. Those are the only things that's really custom around here. Everything else is factory setting. And I don't like change, but I want to dye my hair. I've been wanting to dye my hair for so long. It's maintenance. That's another thing. I'm not. What? I don't want to say I'm a low maintenance girl because I don't ever want no man to get in my face and think it's real low maintenance around here. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's low maintenance when I'm the one who has to physically do the maintenance. But it's high maintenance. I just want to low maintenance it. You know, if that makes sense. I feel like it makes sense. If you get it, you get it. But yeah, it's not low maintenance around here. It is very much high, and I just don't be wanting to do it. Other than washing my hair, that's all I really got for you. Shout out to my friend. Shout out to this again. There was a topic, and next week I'm gonna do my best to stick on topic. Okay, next week I'm gonna do my best to stick with the structure. There was a topic. I won't even sit here and lie to you. There was, but shout out to my friend who told me that I had to learn to swim by their birthday. And when I say shout out to you, because at this point you have been life changing to me. You and a few other people. Because okay, I'm learning to swim. Great. That's a life thing. You should know how to do in life. Life skill. But also with me learning how to swim, I'm now having the opportunity to go surfing. That's amazing. I'm having the opportunity now to like jet ski. Well, I was always jet skiing and doing stuff like that, but I've learned about myself in the time that I've taken swim lessons. Like I've learned that I do hold my breath when I should be breathing. So like instead of breathing through things, I hold my breath and I brace myself for it. And that is not the proper thing to do. So, I am going swimming this week. That one song, Young Miami is stuck in my head. Spin that shit. Yeah, spin that shit. Yeah. Can't sing too much because, copyright. But that shit is stuck in my head right now. But yeah, I am going swimming this week and I'm super excited. That's one of the things I'm thinking about. Like, ooh, girl, I'm gonna try it out in the ocean this week, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out in the ocean this week. So when I come back next week, I'm gonna insert some clips to of me trying it out in the ocean. Don't ask me what ocean because I don't know what ocean it is. I just know it's a ocean. It's a ocean, and yeah. That's what she wanted from me. Cause she said, she put stipulations on it. She did. She put stipulations on it. Cause I said I could survive. When she said, oh yeah, trip if you could swim. I said, baby, I could survive. She said, no. I need you in the ocean. And I said, oh, okay. It could have been this fucking. It could, now, do I know her? Yeah. Is it gonna be this one? No. But it could have been fucking Cherry Beach, and that's still an ocean. You know, like I personally don't have no preferences on nothing. If she could pick me up and be like, "We going to Cherry Beach to go swimming," then that's where we're going. That's where we're going. Do I care? No, I don't. I'm here for the experience. I am doing certain things for the plot right now. And right now, the plot is plotting. Right? As you can see by the smile on my face, if you're watching it, I'm having a great time. Water activities are exciting me right now. Between swimming, surfing. I don't know what's going to happen at Top Off. I just know they said it's in San Diego and it's on some type of like island thing. I don't know. But super excited about that because one thing about me, I love to sit on top of a Jeep. I love to sit on top of a Jeep. What? Take the top off. I want to sit there. As a matter of fact, if I could sit there while you drive, yes, I'm going to do that. Things like that excite me. Things like that make me happy. What else can I share with you guys? You know what? Let me visit my topic real quick. Let me see. Because, I mean, I'm almost at my 30, really. You know, so I had to really record this real quick because my time, I don't have a lot of time this week to get this done. Again, Top Off is Saturday. Surfing is Sunday. I already have family in town, so that is not like a distraction or anything. I'm gonna get done what I gotta get done regardless. Cause you know, I squeeze this in when people are gone. It don't take much for me. But Monday I have hair appointments. I have appointments on Monday. I don't even know if I'm going to the gym because I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. I don't like rushing. Tuesday, I'm supposed to start orientation, which again, this is so yesterday, by the time you're listening to this, I'm supposed to have done orientation, but I don't know because I was supposed to do something and I wasn't able to because it wasn't working. But I was emailing them, like I was in constant email with them or constant contact with them to let them know, like, I've been trying. I did everything else you asked me to do. This one thing will not let me sign. That's it. That's all. So I don't know. I'm going to call them probably on Monday and see if they still want me to come in Tuesday because I'm not going to make that fucking drive and you don't need me to come. That is a drive. First off, they need me to drive to Pasadena. Babe, my brakes is bad. Maybe I shouldn't announce that, but you know, I'm about to start Flintstoning. About to start stopping like the Flintstones soon. That's why this job coming is perfect timing. And look at God, right? Because let me tell y'all, last time I needed something, I didn't get my registration. Last time I needed my registration done, it was 6 months behind, right? I was at that point where they had already sent me the final notes, and I should be embarrassed about this, but I ain't. Shit, life happens. If you ain't never had this happen to you, then praise us. I've never had it happen to me till this year, and I've had that Kia since 2016, and I done paid every note and every registration and every expense that thing done had. So I ain't never had this happen to me either. But I knew because I used to work at a tow yard. Official police tow yard, that you had 6 months from the time your registration expires. They won't tow you before 6 months, but after 6 months, they will tow you. So I was right at that 6 month mark, and then something happened. Some money came through. Where it came from, I really don't remember at this point in time. But some money came through, and I was able to register my car. So look at God. I was able to get car insurance because baby, I was down bad on that one too. Woo! We had no insurance. I'm insured now, though. I'm insured now. I was able to get insurance when I had that job for like 2 weeks. That's really how long it was. It was like a week and a half, not even 2 weeks. So I was able to pay a year's worth of insurance on that because AAA said I had to pay a year. They said I don't get the month to month discount because I didn't already let my shit lapse. And okay. So now I'm back with insurance. And yeah, so something, now that I need my brakes done, God come through again is what I'm saying. God's coming through again so that I can afford to get my brakes done. My smog check is coming up. I probably will need an oil change soon. So God is like, girl, don't get me wrong, because he has been supplying with NDC Bay goods. Now, I do feel like he is going to supply with NDC Pod, but we're not at a 5-year mark. We're still within that. If you're not willing to do something for free for 5 years, then don't even start point. We're still within that. We are. And I understand where Ice Cube was coming from when he said that, because there have been days where I thought about giving up on this podcast. Like, it hasn't made money. I'm not saying I don't see it making money, but right now it hasn't made money, and NDC Baked Goods is. April came through, and I'm trying to tell y'all blessed me. May came through, and it's been a blessing. So I've had 2 okay months, right? April was probably better than May, but I've had sales in both months, so I take what I can get as a blessing. I've had my thoughts about quitting NDC Pod, but at the end of the day, I cannot quit. And not even because I'm not at my 5-year mark, but because why would I quit something that makes me happy? Why would I quit something that is one of the few things I'm not stressing about? Why would I quit something that I enjoy? I really want to get a little deeper into it, but then I'm like, that goes into a topic that I do have someone in mind for, and I do have someone in mind. I'm gonna talk it over. I think I know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna see. There's really no man I need to talk it over with to get their opinion, and I love that for me. But I think I'm gonna talk it over. I'm gonna talk to one of the people that I want to invite and see if they think that would be a good idea. If I feel like they'll be okay with it, without going too deep. So yeah, as far as like an episode though, like, I don't know, it's a quick little rant for y'all. This is just what I got going on in life. Trying to see what else I can give y'all without, because what I have going next week, I'm trying not to talk about until it passes, because nobody can stop it. It's taken care of in every sense of the word, in that sense. But sometimes you just gotta, drop shit on people. Just ooh, I had a reference, but I don't want just woo memories. Anyways, I got a Reddit for you. I got a nice little Reddit for y'all. Okay. So this one's not too long. It's a confession. It says, "This is the worst thing I've done, and I cannot forgive myself." So a couple of days ago, my girlfriend's mom gave me a phone because she just upgraded to a new one. She said she didn't know how to delete everything on it, so she just So she said to just factory reset it when I have the chance. Then her and my girlfriend, who I love so much and would never do anything to hurt her, went to Walmart. I was scrolling through her gallery and found a bunch of her videos. Man, like tons of videos of her fingering herself and spreading her butt and shit. And I swear I have no attraction to her mom, bro. But I couldn't help but go to the bathroom and jerk off to them, man. I really liked them too and wanted to even keep them in a hidden folder, but didn't. I feel so bad that I did that, and I know I can never tell her, so I'm here telling you guys. I feel like I cheated on her, bro, and I feel weird knowing what her mom, my soon to be mother in law, looks like naked. I feel gross, and the post nut clarity hit me like a truck. So this isn't like a am I the asshole type situation, but I mean, let me know in the comments what you guys think of that Reddit. I want to say pause it and then I'll come back and give my opinion. I really want to say I'll give you a minute, but a minute in podcast time is kind of long for silence. So again, pause it. Pause it. I don't know. I feel like it.
This,
Be nice.
I'm finding it.
It take you that long to find it?
It does.
It's one of those things. I really don't have no room to judge. I'm not even gonna say if you know, because you don't. Just know I don't got no motherfucking room to judge. But which is crazy that this even popped up. Whatever. I don't know. Like, it's different if you saw them, realized what they were, and deleted them. But you saw them, you liked them enough to go jack them off, and then you want to keep them. Yeah. I kind of ain't got no room to judge. So it's a little, okay, so this is coming from somebody who has evolved in life, right? In my younger days, I might have judged you. I might have. In my younger days, I would have felt like completely you knew what you were doing and you wanted it, and it's kind of hard to say you ain't mean to hurt her, but in my, as you would put, post nut clarity, my older days, let's call it the post nut clarity. Although I'm not post nut. Well, not right now anyway. No, I'm just playing. Well shit, I ain't really playing because I'm not right now. It's been so long. I want to say it's been like 2 years since I've been post. So I'm posting nut clarity because it's been about 2 years, year and a half, give or take. I don't know shit. I know, but I don't know off the top of my head. And I mean, I don't know. I think I truly think that the mother would feel more violated. Oh, I think your girlfriend gonna be hot if she were to find out. I think she would be hot, but I think the mother would feel more violated than anything. And the reason why I say that is because she didn't mean for you to see that. Like, now, man, I don't know. I do feel like she kind of could have reset it herself or had her daughter reset it before she gave it to you. So, but I also don't want to victim shame or victim blame. Even though she doesn't know, I don't even know if that's considered victim blaming if they don't. I don't know. That's not my forte, and I don't even want to act like I know the legalities of that, or the technicalities of that. I would feel violated if I was her. is what I'll say. I'll feel I would feel violated if I was her and I asked you to factory reset because I didn't know how, and you not only didn't factory reset immediately, you went through the gallery, which I think is common human curiosity. Which in that case, it really should have been locked with a code. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can do a different code for your hidden folder in iPhone versus the one that unlocks your phone. I think you should be able to. I don't know if it's a thing, but I think that would make it more secure, because if I know your code to your phone, then I know the code to get into the hidden folder. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, I read some of the comments on that thread and they were like, delete this now. And yeah. Girlfriend gonna be hot. Mom may feel violated. But I'm glad, post nut clarity, you realize it was wrong. We all do make mistakes, so I'll give you grace in that sense. You know better, you do better, is the hope. So that's kind of all I got for you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope that you guys stick around, and I hope that you explore all that NDC offers, from NDC Pod to NDC Baked Goods. Again, I will leave the form, the Google form, I guess, where you can start purchasing NDC Baked Goods if you would like one. As well, check out NDC Baked Goods for the Juneteenth cake that I am now offering. It is a peach cobbler pound cake. I will leave all the reviews available that I can. Don't forget to turn that bell notification on so that you're notified every time that we drop something, be it for NDC, be it for King of the Hill, be it for whatever. Okay, and that's all I got for you guys. So don't forget to tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend to pull up, because they're going to love it here. And I'll see you in next week's episode. Bye.
You're still here? You know the show's over, right? Don't cry. We'll be back next week. I gotta go be a hoochie. In the meantime, catch up on the older episodes.